Okay, let's do one other twist on narrate, spin and narrate. This is still January 10th. That, of course, is my house, and I'm standing on the little landing of the kitchen dining room. And I'll just spin around until we see the wall of the kitchen dining room. There we go. That's a stained glass window that I bought in Lexington, Mass. Last time I was visiting Damon. A couple of panes got broken in shipping, so I'm going to learn to fix stained glass. No big thing. My container, the big planting bed right in front of my lanai. The house. My solar panels, my little temporary setup. I'm pretty close to getting 9 solar panels set up on the top of the shed, which will supply a proper amount of electricity. There's an avocado that's been in the ground maybe 4 years, and it's finally starting to grow. There's my platform, plants up on top. Back in the days when the pigs were really active, I moved a lot of my food plants up on the top of the platform so that the pig wouldn't get them overnight. Pig hasn't been around, no pigs have been around for a while. And there's the stairs up to the solar shed. One of my videos from a few days ago was from the top of the solar shed. And there with the rainbow on it, this littler building, is the throne room where the compost toilet is. Bunch of bamboos planted as a screen there. I'll go down here and show another planting bed right off the edge of the landing here at the kitchen. I've just planted this. I've put a lot of material in, put some cinder in for drainage, really treated it well. This should be high quality soil in there. And I put in ginger, edible ginger up at that end, something called bamboo tuber, which is another underground edible crop there in the middle, and here at this side, turmeric. Right in the middle of the screen there is some chives, garlic chives, but otherwise there's turmeric there, including that one that's, I planted it with a stalk attached. A bunch of the other stuff I just put in as rhizome. Anyway, there's that. There's a beautiful bamboo called Luteo striata, and there's a pile that I'll come back to in a minute. There's a beautiful bamboo called Bambusa laco, one of 3 black species. This pile is where the pig is buried from last weekend. I think I had another video on that, but a pig showed up during the day acting weird. I shot him. He was really scrawny. He had a noose snare around his snout, caught on his tusks, and he must have been just barely eking out an existence for, I don't know, weeks or months. He was so skinny. His flesh had started to grow around the metal of the snare, but there were maggots in his mouth while he was alive, so there was obviously necrotic flesh. Anyway, I put him out of his misery, and now I've put him there and covered him with mulch and lime and then mulch, and now it's a battle between me and the other dead flesh feeders who try and dig through the mulch and get to him. Anyway, lots of flies, mongoose, and so on. So there is coconut, there is a not very well tended raised bed garden, lemon tree bearing prolifically. That's one of the easiest citruses to get going. And yeah, there's another side of the kitchen dining room with a bit of guadua there you can see. So that's a spin from the landing of the kitchen dining room. Again, January 10, 2013.